Now we have N and Reshiram as the third and final tier anniversary sync pair, Master Fair. Because we are getting 3 Master Fairs during this tier anniversary, so that is a lot. That is a lot. But N is going to have the same Master Passive as the other 2 Master sync pairs, just with the Unova tag instead. Because Steven is going to be taking care of the Hoenn, and Lily is going to be taking care of the Alola side. So N is going to be the Unova one, but he is going to be giving 30% power, like 30% more attack to Unova sync pairs, and 26 max damage reduction for Unova. So definitely good. Like, having a percentage buff like that is always going to be beneficial than like straight up stat like number boost, like what their theme skills are, like giving like plus 20 more attack or whatever. Like 30% is definitely much better. So percentage boosts are always going to be better. And then for his passive 2, it's going to be extend range. And when a move used by the user's Pokemon that targets itself or ally is successful, the target becomes all ally sync pairs. When a move used by the user's Pokemon that targets an opponent is successful, the target becomes all opponent sync pairs. The power and chance of applying additional effects and moves affected by this passive skill are not lowered, even if there are multiple targets. So that is good. Basically meaning that, like, when you have an AOE damage, it's not going to have any damage drop off. So we know how AOE effect works, not including sync moves, because when you do an AOE sync, the damage is not going to be dropping off, and that's what's going to happen with N. So when you use like Blue Flare, it's going to be turning into an AOE because of its passive, and there isn't going to be a damage drop off. And because of him being a tech type, he's going to be getting a lot of multipliers. So he's going to be hitting really hard. So when he's super effective, because he's also going to be getting the super effective next effect, I'm pretty sure. Actually, no, I don't think he is. Maybe. But regardless, like when he uses Blue Flare, when he's super effective, let's say he does like 10,000 damage, and he does AOE. That's going to be flat 10,000 damage, super effective on all 3. So that is going to be insane. But I don't know how hard he's going to be hitting, because he actually has the same stats as, same offensive stats as Mega Rayquaza. So it's weird how they did this, but yeah, like we'll see how it works out. But still, even though N has the same offense stats as Mega Rayquaza, I feel he's going to be hitting harder just because of that AoE effect that he's going to take, and with him being tech type, getting more multipliers, he's probably going to be hitting a little harder, or a lot harder than Mega Rayquaza. But that's his passive 2. It's going to be separated into 2 pictures just because Absol-Utely, shout out to him by the way, because all this data mine information that we're covering and the pictures are with Absol-Utely. So that is passive 2. Now for the second picture, because all the passives couldn't fit on one picture, passive 3 is going to be Piercing Blows. It grants all of the following effects when the user is attacking with a move or a sync move. Ignores passive skills that would reduce the damage of attacks. Ignores passive skills that would protect the target against a critical hit. And ignores the target's injure effect. So basically like what Zekrom has, so which is good. And passive 4 is Mind Games 9. And he lowers the target's special defense by 1 stat rank when the user's attacking move is successful. So pretty solid there. And then at level 140, his HP is going to be 606. Physical attack 254, physical defense 176, special attack 254, special defense 176, and speed is 317. So like, because he's a tech type, like I don't mind his special attack or his offensive stats being like a little bit lower like that, because then obviously when you get them to 20 out of 20, it's going to be closer to 300, so like 284 it's going to be at, or 294. Very close. And then obviously when you get gears on him and everything, he will be reaching the 300 mark, which is going to be better, but you really have to make an effort to get him over 300. But overall, like, he definitely seems pretty solid so far. And then his move set is going to be Blue Flare, Dire Hit, Noble Roar, and the trainer move is Truth Will Prevail. So Blue Flare has a 20% chance of leaving the target burned, and it's going to be a 4 move with a 184 base power to 120 base power, and it's going to have an 85 accuracy move. He's going to have Dire Hit, and we know what Dire Hit does. He has Noble Roar, and we know what that does as well. Lowers the physical attack and special attack by 1 stat rank. Truth Will Prevail, which is the trainer move, 2 uses, and applies the move gauge acceleration, and raises the special attack stat rank by 3, and raises the accuracy by 1 stat rank, so you can get +2 accuracy, so you don't have to worry about Blue Flare missing, so that's going to be good. So his moveset is going to be nice. His passives, like, he's going to be good. He's definitely going to be good. And for his 6-star outfit, that's what it's going to look like, in case you're wondering. It looks really good to match with Reshiram with the fire and everything, so it definitely looks good. And because of him being a tech type, when he sync moves, he's going to be doing a lot of damage. So yeah, that's going to be very, very good. But yeah, that is going to be N and Reshiram with their kit and everything. Like, they definitely look to be a lot of fun. And by the way, their theme skills, if you care, I keep forgetting about that. Like, they don't play that much of a big of effect, but their theme skills are Fire Tech, Unova Tech, Rival Tech, Seasonal Alpha Tech, and Supernatural Tech. So yeah, but N looks very good in that outfit, and Reshiram is finally coming to the game, and I'm very, very excited about them. I was more excited about Mega Rayquaza, but after seeing how their stats are and everything, like, I'm kind of underwhelmed with them, and I'm kind of turned off with them. So, like, I don't know, hopefully they make some changes and buff them offensively, but, like, if they're gonna continue and release Mega Rayquaza with only increasing speed when they Mega Evolve, then I don't think I'm going to be going 5 out of 5. I was going to go 5 out of 5 for Mega Rayquaza, but after seeing that, I'm not. I'll probably be going 5 out of 5 for N, but we'll see how my luck plays out. Like, I always want to try to go for 5 out of 5 now, just so I can get that, like, special animation when you do get these sync pairs to 6 stars, and you have them 5 out of 5. They have, like, a cool card effect with animation in the background, so, like, that's what I want to try to go for. But we'll have to see how my luck plays out, but they are going to be giving out a lot of gems. But that's going to be it for their moveset, their kits, and everything. Now, let's go take a look at their grid. Alright, so now we're on their sync grid. So let's start off with the top right. And again, like in my other videos, any of the new tiles that I don't know myself, I will have the description of that tile on the screen right at the time of me saying it as well. So, top right, we have Blue Flare Pep Rally 1. And then we have Blue Flare Move Gauge Refresh 3, Blue Flare Hostile Environment 1, and then we have Super Duper Effective 1, and then we have a bunch of Blue Flare power-ups. Bottom right, we have Quick Cure, Pecking Order, Piercing Gaze, Devastation, and Dire Hit MP Refresh 2. Bottom left, we have Natural Remedy 1, Adrenaline 1, Healthy Super Hit, and then we have Trainer MP Refresh, and 2 more Blue Flare power-ups. For the top left, we have Noble Roar, Might Afflictor 4, Noble Roar, and Noble Roar Mind Afflictor 4, and then we have Noble Roar Move Gauge Refresh 3, and then we have Sharp Entry 1. So their grid definitely seems solid because they have Quick Cure, Pecking Order, Piercing Gaze. So, like, if you were to go for that, just so you can guarantee that Blue Flare is going to be hitting all the time, it's going to be great. And then they have Devastation too. Like, they're going to be good. They're definitely going to be good. Just from reading this, I feel they are going to be better than Mega Rayquaza because with the multipliers that they're getting. And don't forget that they also have Groudon that has Sun upon entry, and he makes the Sun last longer too. So now you can have Rayquaza Groudon as like a support, so you can mess around with his grid. So, like, if you want to sync move with Groudon and then put Sun up again and then have the Sun extended because of his passive, you can do that because with Reshiram being a fire type and then with Blue Flare, you could have a lot of damage with this guy. So it's going to be crazy for sure. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun for sure. But Let me know what you guys think. Like, do you think he is going to be better than Mega Rayquaza? I feel right now he is going to be better than Mega Rayquaza, but if they do end up changing Mega Rayquaza's stats before release, then we'll see from there. But I still find it weird that they did not change Mega Rayquaza's offensive stats when he Megas, and strictly only did speed when he Mega Evolved. So like, I don't know, it's weird. But overall, Reshiram and N, they're definitely going to be better than Rayquaza and Steven. At the time of me recording this, that's how I feel. I could be wrong, but they definitely seem really good because of their AOE, and their sync rate with what they have here. So like, they're going to be good. But we'll see. Like, we can judge on paper, but they'll act completely different when they're actually in battle. So we'll have to see. I hope they're better in game than what we're actually seeing, because out of the three, I feel Lunala and Lily impressed me more than N and Steven. But don't get me wrong, like, N, I'm still gonna be trying to go for 5 out of 5, but Lunala just seems better than both of them personally. But again, we'll have to see how they perform in battle to really know who's going to be the better of the three. But from what I can see right now, I feel Lunala is going to be number 1, and then Reshiram. I struggled with that. But N and Reshiram will be number 2, and then Mega Rayquaza and Steven will be number 3 out of the 3 Master Fairs that are coming out during this tier anniversary. But let me know what you guys think of all this. Who do you think is going to be the best one? Who do you think is going to be the worst one? And who are you going to be summoning for when these guys come out? Lily is going to be coming out on the day of the anniversary, so like on Friday night. They should be coming out. Lily should be coming out. And then N and Reshiram should be coming out like on Sunday night or Monday morning, depending on your time zone. And then Steven should be coming out on Tuesday night, I think. I think I got my timings wrong, but I have the dates over here, so I guess we could just quickly take a look. So yes, N is going to be coming out on August 30th. Steven is going to be coming out on September 1st, and Lily is going to be coming out on August 28th. Okay, so, well, there you go. Those are the dates for these guys. That's going to be it for this video. Let me know everything down in the comments below, as always, and I will see you guys later.